Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Liberty Flames, taking on the winners of four straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. First down for this offense.
Let's go!
The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And when you're a quarterback, you have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly handed to the running back. You could see it worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense...
He's off to the races. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Smashes through the tackle. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They weren't able to move them an inch on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Looking for a productive play on first down. The inside handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know what, Reese, and it is a great play, and I think they were...
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they...
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get to him. Finds space on the right. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Fires it down the seam. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he waltzes in for the score. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's first and 10. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now second and 10. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Just trucks through it. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This is a 3rd and long. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his back in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella?
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to move forward.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,